What's up, guys? It's Shauna, aka Wealthy Wallet. I know you all hear in my voice that I'm sick. I am sick. I got sick on Tuesday or Wednesday after my coworker coughed in my face, and yeah, it was gross, guys. It was gross. So I've been going to work. It's been hectic, and you know, the whole nine, and I'm doing a lot better than I was before. So just gonna show y'all kind of like what's going on around the house and that kind of stuff. I've started decorating for Christmas, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop in some little videos here and there. I actually have 2 trees up this year. I never threw away my old tree. I actually kept it. So, you know, I was like, you know what, this year I'm gonna go ahead and put both of them up. So I put both of my trees up, and I took actually I was able to light them with all the lights that I have already, and all the decorations that I have already. I have not bought anything except for my Shizu. I did get a standee light up Shizu, and it's on the fireplace right next to 2 of my holiday Barbie dolls. I also every year put in my candle, like a big candle lantern. I always put in like a scene, so I have like my Coca-Cola bear with like a little shack thing that I painted and some trees around it. It's like a snowy scene. It's really cool. And I just like those type of things. I like miniatures and things like that, but instead of buying them right now, I'm gonna wait until they go on sale. I did the swag at the front, at the banister, on the banister, and the swag coming down the stairs. The one on the banister looks a hot mess, I know, but you know, it's me decorating by myself, so this is what happens when I decorate alone. Other than that, I got some towels up here in the kitchen. I got some towels in the bathroom, and that's pretty much it. Like it's not a lot. I think it's pretty decent for someone who decorates alone. Yeah, so it is a lot for someone who decorates alone, but it's decent in the same token. So yeah, my husband helps me pull everything up, and he helps me take everything back downstairs. I just have to put everything up. So I do have help in that aspect, so I'm not exactly lugging stuff around. I did take time to purge a lot of junk that was inside of those boxes, because we were carrying around a lot of stupid stuff, like empty bags and stuff from years and years and years past. So yeah, other than that, I'm working in my Happy Planner notes book, which is this one, and I am in here looking at what's coming up over the next couple of weeks and just trying to plan for it. Everything from my niece's competition to bills I need to pay to a volunteer day I'm going to do for the holidays, and book club, you know, all that kind of stuff. Just trying to get all of that written out so I can see it at a month at a glance, and then actually going into the individual weeks and writing down, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing on these particular days. Also, I'm using the book because, like I said, the front of it is calendar. I Franken-plan, kind of, sort of, which is I rip out a couple weeks in the calendar and I put them into this notebook, and then I will take sections of the notebook and have different things. Like, this is my project page, so anything that I want to work on, the plan for it, and the dates that I need to have it done by. And then another section is literally drawings. I cut up a, what do you call that? I cut up a actual sheet of paper and just drew. And this is funny because this was just stuff that was on my desk, so I was drawing while I was at work. And then when you get to the back, it's like budgeting and that kind of stuff. So this is like my student loan amortization schedule. And guys, can you believe when this goes up, I'm actually going to be below $30,000. It's started in January 1. I started actually tracking it, and it was $67,194.34. And on December 3rd, I will be below $30,000, because right now it is $30,006.32. So I couldn't post it to Instagram because I wasn't below 30,000, which I was so frustrated because I wanted to be there already, but I'm not. So yeah, I'm plugging along. I'm hoping to get this in half by next October and be down to like 15 or so, and then keep going from there until it's just killed. Because once I kill this off, this is $1,300 a month, y'all, that we get to have back in our budget. $1,300 a month. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. The car itself, I could actually probably put a sticker on the car because I have gotten below the first mark, but I actually have a thing for my car, a payoff thing for my car as well that I can do stickers on. I have budgets in here. I have my previous budgets and budgets up to today, and getting ready to do a new budget for 2019. The reason why we're doing a budget for 2019 is because we're going to be doing a lot of changes. For one, I just changed the car insurance. I finally took my Camry and moved it to liability because with so much going wrong with it, you know, like we had a flat tire last week, and when he went to change the flat tire, he noticed there was something dripping on the driveway, which means the rack and pinion has gotten really bad. And the car needs about $4,000 worth of work. Car's not worth $4,000, so yeah, I just finally just took it off of comprehensive and moved it to liability. I'm not sure about the Volvo yet because we're still driving the Volvo, and in the event that someone hits it or something like that, you know, I kind of worry about if we take it off, put it on liability, you know, we get nothing. So I've left the Volvo on comprehensive for now, at least until we get to the point where my husband goes and gets his other car. And once he gets his other car, we'll take that off or we sell it. He has a cousin who's an exporter-importer who comes into the country every now and then. So when he comes in, he's supposed to sell it to him. So we'll just wait until he, you know, either sells the car to him or he gets his other car. Well, we'll figure it out whenever it comes. But for right now, the Volvo's riding fine. He doesn't have to drive it as far as I do, so it's doing great for him. So he has no issues with it. So, yeah. Yeah, the other thing we're looking at is like, with baby girl going into the service, she won't need her allowance anymore. So, we're going to be looking at that. Trying to think of what else, y'all. What else? We have our estimate back for the house. It's about $1,500 worth of work, which always winds up being below the $2,000 deductible. So it's going to be $1,500 out of pocket. I do have it in the emergency fund, but it's pretty much almost the entire emergency fund. Like I said, I'm going to be shifting a little bit with Wealthy Wallet, trying to make it more of like a lifestyle vlog instead of just strictly let's talk about my money, money, money. There will still be money involved in it, but you kind of run out of topics after a while, and I can only talk about so much. Yeah, I can only talk about so much that I do. You know, I just get to a certain point. I did a huge candle haul this morning. I went to Bath & Body Works for the $8.95 candles. If y'all got that, more power to y'all. I posted it to Instagram. Here's my post over here. I had 13 candles when I left. I called up, when I texted everybody and I said, hey, if y'all want candles, send me a message now and I will find them for you and bring them to you. And that's what I did. So my cousin and one of my friends wanted candles, so I found them and brought them to them. And I got about 4 for my employees. I got 2 for a family member, and I kept 3 for myself. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue to keep those 3 to myself because I'm really bad about my candles, and I'll put up my second post that shows you how bad I am about candles. And like right now, y'all, my favorite candle is this Votivo candle. I don't know if you all have this in your state. If you don't, go on Amazon. This red currant is off the chain. And I know I showed in my San Antonio haul how I had gotten this other company's Votivo, not Votivo, red currant, but this one, it's amazing. So I only got the little tin when I went, and my boss's wife bought this for me one year, and it is the best smelling candle ever. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the cranberry. I don't think it's a cranberry. It's a currant, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like a tart scent, but it's fruity and it just smells so good. So I'm trying to smell something when I ain't got no sense of smell. Okay, it says tart citrus, cassis, and geranium, which is funny because I don't like flowers. But yeah, it smells so good. I love this thing. So this one will probably be the one that I'm gonna burn, turn in the new year. I'm holding on to it. Y'all know I treasure my candle. And I'm just gonna burn like the winter one and the maybe fall one, the flannel or something like that, through the Christmas season once I get well. But that is it, guys. Until next time, I will catch up to you all. Like I said, wealthy wallet, making a change. Definitely gonna pivot because budgeting is fun, but it's more fun when you got stuff to show for it too, like paying off debt. And my debt payment is going really slow, so I can only talk to you all about that so much. So I'm just gonna show you all some other stuff in our life and that kind of stuff. So until next time, guys, peace.